and queens. It's your man Cash is King. Today we're going through part 2 of how to correctly receive and merge Brickade 6x6 and the Manchez Scout C. If you were following me on the other version, you'll know that I had already went through the process of pulling my Manchez Scout C and my Brickade 6x6. And I do have them stored in my nightclub B4. If you have followed along with the first processes and steps of this tutorial, you'll be ready here to follow with me now. Save. Okay. Back rendered down into a new session. We are ready to rock and roll, hopefully. I got stuck in the clouds that last time, huh? Pause online. Couldn't join on my friend, unfortunately. Gonna try again. Join game, motherfuckers. It's unfortunate that you do need to go through this process, both. But you do have to go through this process, both of you. Shut up. I hate listening to people in public lobbies. They're so fucking loud and ignorant. Public lobbies suck. Okay. Friend's here. And I'm here with friend. We've got a full deep session with 30 muffs. Friend's gonna invite me to his Securo serve, and he's also gonna invite me to his facility. Let's exit via vehicle, huh? Well, maybe not. Let's get friend set up to invite me. I didn't get the invites for some reason, but I will. Alright, alright. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now we're going to reverse roles, and I'm going to be playing the role of the helper. I've got my vehicles pulled, but it doesn't help me much to just have my vehicles pulled, you know? Because we're both doing it. Two parts. You need a friend. You need help. If you ain't got a friend that's patient enough to help you, then hopefully you got C1, C2. Let's invite friends to facility. Cash is king. Secure serve. Hire associates. Friends. Thanks, friend. Accept his invite. Accept the invite to your friend's facility. Oh, what the fuck? Go fucking stupid car meet. These dipshits trying to merge. Get the hell out of here. Deal with you bastards.
Okay, the networks are down, the equipment.
Accept my friend's stuff. Alright, here at friend's facility, again, you gotta have them hire you. You want to both be part of the same organization. It's best if you're crew members. Now, as you can see, I'm hired. And just like our friend did, we need to make our way on down. And we're going to wait by the desk. Hi, friend. Friend's going to go run and do his Bogdan problem. And we'll be switching roles. He's got his Bogdan high set up. He's ready to go. Gerald job. He's going to go to the Bogdan job merge so you guys can watch Helper's roll now. Rockstar created missions. A time to get away. How's it going, Momo? Welcome. Spam my D-pad. I should get an alert on my phone. Join my friend inside of time to get away. As you can see, my friend does have a Bogdan problem Martin on his screen. I have time to get away. Once I'm in the job and friend can see me there, you can see I kind of have a funny glitch screen. Huh? This is what your friend's going to see if he's the helper, or what you'll see if you're the helper. You'll have your friend go ahead and launch the job and start it up. He'll quickly find his way to his first vehicle, the Brickade 6x6. He'll ready up and allow me to know my friend's on that screen. I can't see anything. He's going to tell me that he's ready. And while I'm on this screen and I see what I see, I'll hit up on the D-pad one time and X. And it should launch the job for my friend. Even though my screen's broken, I'm actually interacting with the interaction menu that starts the job. And once the job fully starts, my friend will tell me that he's in the submarine. Again, I'll see myself out here. I'm going to pause, go to online. I'm going to find a new session. And I'm just going to be going to a closed friend session. That'll kick my friend out of the job. He'll be failed. But he can go ahead and go about his process. He should do the same thing. He'll spawn out on the map. He'll have his Brickade 6x6. He's going to need to get it stored into his nightclub before. Just like you have yours in your nightclub before. You can go ahead and take a seat and wait. Wait on our friend, huh? Now my friend does have a bounty on him. He's got into a public session. It's a little bit of a scary thing, so I'm just going to have him join back on me. Even though he hasn't fully done his stuff yet, maybe, huh? Let's see if he can job teleport and make it in there real quick. And a whack one. I'm just being a helper right now. Okay, let's get friend to do last location. Style, do some saves. Pause online, friends, join friends. I am going to have him join me because I want you to be able to see, huh? How's it going, Tuna? We're just teaching people how to do stuff correctly with no dead slots. Alright, as you can see, my friend is here on the map. We're going to watch him. He spawned in with this excuse me, he spawned in with his Brickade 6x6 out because it was his personal vehicle. We're going to watch him drive it, and we're going to watch him take it in. To his nightclub before, just like we did. See the little dot on the map with the bounty, because my friend's got a bounty currently. Tuna, if you're going to drop one with DMO, the part 1 that I just did will be the one you want to watch, and that'll be perfect. For you to get set up and ready to receive it to the correct vehicle slot. Okay, 2. Pull another Arden out. All good in the hood. So friend pushed a oppressor MK2 into his Brickade slots. We're going to push the Hakachu into our Manchez C slot. Yeah, you are. You got dead slots because of it. It's because it's a dead slot. Okay. You did a dead slot. You got dead slots now. That's what happens when you listen to dipshits. Okay, H. Let's see. Manchez. We're going to have friend do something with an M. Friend's got to call something with an M. It won't undo itself eventually. There's no way to undo it without actually fully fixing it. It's not the kind of thing that just eventually works itself out. You will forever have a dead slot because of it now. Sucks, huh? Okay, friend got his pushed. He's going to a public session. I don't need to do stupid stuff like that on other accounts, but I don't do stupid stuff like that because it's not worth it to test. There's no good that comes of it. No good that will ever come from it. Alright, friend's gonna go find a new public lobby so we can start again. We gotta do the Bogdan one more time to get his Manchez scout, and then we should be ready to do our merging. And we'll show you what that looks like. So, okay, Securo, serve, cool. Friend found a good session right away. So he's just gonna send me an invite. Damn it. It's a little hard to do friend stuff and show on the stream without friend here. But you guys seen what I needed to do? What I did in the first stream is what friend is doing right now. I'm just being the helper and the backer so that we can both be set up in order to do so. Jesus Christ, the public lobbies are fucking trash, man. I hate them. Every time you hit a public session, even if your shit's turned off, you still hear the audio of all them dipshits and they're talking. I hate hearing the audio of all the dipshits talking in public lobbies. It's so trash. Even if you got your shit muted, you still hear them in the clouds before you let render in. It's nonsense. Such dipshits, bro. Such dipshits. It's a bit annoying, I tell you. Public lobbies, man, I hate it. It's like a bunch of kids, you know? You hear like all these little, it sounds like a bunch of teenage girls, but you know they're like men. It's men and kids and boys, but it's like a whole handful of female 13-year-olds and shit in every lobby. How the hell did this happen? There's only like a handful of girls in all of GTA. How'd they all hit the same session at once? What happened? And they're all cackling like fucking crows. They're all cackling like crows in there. Okay, now we're in the session. Public session with friends. You want your friend to hire you, obviously. Can't hire me because I'm in my CEO office, so we'll need him to send me an invite to his facility and stuff first. It's oddly close to the people screaming, I guess. I don't know what the hell it is. Sounds like teenage drama night and shit. GTA is so ruined. It's ruined. Okay, facility management, invite. Gonna get an invite on our phone from friend. They're trying to escape. Have friend accept invite. Okay. Hi friend. Here's friend. Secure serve. Hire associate. King. I'm doing all this stuff on my controller blind currently. Oh, don't tell me it ended. No? Come on. Alright. Little glitchy. Little glitchy, little glitchy, little glitchy. I'm walking in the blind. I'm not even looking at the TV that's on this actual thing that you guys are seeing. I'm watching my other character. So bear with me for a minute. Hard doing this in two at once and one screen and all that. I'm doing two controllers, two characters at the same time. One screen. I'm not switching back and forth. I'm just watching in the blind. I got real talent, son. The real talent. Warriors. Alright. Friends ready to go run through part 2. We're going to pull the Manchez Scout C. Friend's got some jobs set up. He's ready to go. Alright. Pause accept. Online jobs. Play jobs. Rockstar created missions. A time to get away. Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play. I'll get the invite from my friend. It should say the time to get away. Wait for it to pop up on the screen, and it does. Accept. Oh, god damn it. Let's see if I can just run right back in and get it while my friend's still there. Think it'll work? We're gonna find out. I am in friend's facility. I still got friend's invite. You don't want to accept it in here, however, you need to make sure that you get out of the special vehicle location. We'll run back up in here. Accept your friend's invite. Okay. Thanks, friend. Time to get away, Martin. Perfect. That's what I see. My friend is in the Bogdan problem, Martin. He can start the job now, and he's going to find his Manchez Scout C, just like I did in the first stream. We reversed roles. He'll start the job and quickly make his way to the Manchez. While I have a broken screen, potentially, Manchez Scout C, he's ready. I can't see anything, so I'm going to have to up on the D-pad one time and hit X. The Warriors is a killer game. Such a fun game. Okay, once we're here, I'm going to pause, go to online, up on my D-pad, and find a new close friend session. Friend's going to get kicked out of the job where he can render back down. He'll go to free mode. I'm going to hit a close friend session, and I'm just going to make sure that my friend joins on me once he has his Manchez Scout tied to his character. We're going to do the rest in a close friend session. They're a little difficult. They're a pain in the ass is what they are.
Is there
My cruise. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my friend got a fucking error joining and he hit the main menu. I just did him on the fucking stream earlier. It's a terrible, terrible pain in the ass though. Flash Kings. Friend spawned in his motorcycle clubhouse. That's strange. But he has his Manchez out on the dock. Okay, perfect. Now you guys can actually watch. Swaps, swaps, swaps. Okay, pause, map, friends here. He hit. Friends back in the session after the Bogdan. He has his Manchez scout out. I gotta get him glitched out. So we're gonna request our personal vehicle and we're gonna make sure to get our party bus. Mine's in CEO 3. Request my festival bus out. I'm gonna have friend bring it over so we can just prove what's going on right now. We can just show what's happening. My friend already has his stuff merged because I did all this already a couple of times for myself, with myself, by myself. Sometimes you're the only person that you can depend on, you know, but you need C1 and C2. You have to have a best friend in some way to do this, whether you're your own best friend or not, you know. Takes 2 consoles, 2 characters, 2 players to do this. Hopefully you'll have a friend that's kind enough to actually be patient enough to help you and not move forward and leave you behind, because you'll be stuck going about it the other way and giving yourself dead slots if you can't, you know. So here's friend. As you can see, he's got his Manchez scout. It is a pain in the ass if you don't have a friend that's willing to help you. Okay, hi friend. Now let's get our friend glitched out so he can receive. Remember, he had to do it for us. We're going to do it for him. So we'll just drive ourselves into our CEO office with our party bus with our friend inside. Choose the same floor that it came from. And I'm going to wait on the black screen for a minute to allow my friend the opportunity to get glitched out. He'll full join on Anahuac. Full join on Anahuac. Accept, accept, accept. Okay, friends glitched out. I had some friends that were going to help me do this too, but they weren't as kind. They were impatient. They pushed their shit back already and left me behind. It's funny because they wouldn't have known how to do it without me, but they still went ahead without me and did it on their own. It's part of the reason why it's being such a pain in the ass for me to go through all this shit tonight. The king doesn't have such kind friends. Some real users. Okay. Alright. Friend's going to get himself in. Sorry to leave you guys on the black screen for a moment. I'm just going to make sure he job teleports and goes to his facility as well. Okay. All good. Now I'd be glitched out if I came out from Anahuac. I'll go ahead and show that. Anahuac 1. You. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about Dutch Black. Since you asked. Okay. My save. Go online. Let's get glitched out again, huh? We'll go to a close friend session and come on back. Okay. Let's go. Now, I got unglitched, obviously, by spawning back in my CEO office, but now I'm going to change my facility, and I'm going to join right back on my friend. Join game. I should be in the same session as my friend who's already at his facility, and he's waiting for me, so I can help him to get glitched out and go about this process. So we're almost ready. We're almost ready to merge. Okay, get in the bed, get out of the bed, get in the bed, get out of the bed. Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, pushing the shit back ain't setting anything up for me. Leaving your shit out like Frank told you were supposed to and being in the driver's seat and not fucking the rides up with fucked up custom plates does it. But now ain't the time to have that conversation, is it? I don't think so. Hey, friend's off the radar. He's not really here. He's in his. That's funny. I can see him here though. Exit facility. Okay. Let's get prepped. Vehicles, return to storage. Again, I need my Phantom Wedge on the map so that I can help my friend and get glitched with his streetcar because he's got his Manchez Scout out, right? Remember, Manchez Scout's out. He's got to give it to himself. Okay, so we'll wait here for a minute. And we'll let friend get prepped to handle his business. Okay, friend's gonna go run the long way. He's a little on slow-mo, obviously, because he's still glitched out and can't move. Sultan, oh, perfect. Perfect. The Regina's a good ride to get glitched out with. Not a bad one. Streetcar on his yellow dot. We're going to let him know when it's ready to accept. Oh, see, he's on his side, but that's okay. On his side works just fine. There's nothing wrong with being on his side. Alright, he's going to accept the alert. Pause. Map. Find the spot on the map where he's job teleporting to. He's going to his nightclub. I'm going to go ahead and job teleport over there, and I'm going to have you guys watch it. Drive straight in. And a whack 1, P5. Full join. Accept all alerts when you're job teleporting so the vehicle follows you. And then I'm just going to have friend wait there for a second. He's not going to drive in yet. Not until I get there, at least. Once I get there, we'll have him do it. He can't ride in with you. I don't know, maybe he can't. That'd be funny. He's glitched out receiving and then get a friend on the back of the bike. Oh, that's fucked up. Before you drive in. That shit would be good shit. You might get glitched out somehow. You give cars to friends. Who fucking knows? Okay. P5. Full join. phantom wedges there. But I'm just gonna run super fast. Okay, see friend? Friend's here waiting with his Manchez Scout C. We're gonna watch him drive right in. We're gonna watch him drive right in. Before, accept a full alert and push one of your unique motorcycles. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's have friend come back out and get us so we can see his work next to ours. Okay. See friends? Friends' rides are set up just like mine. The other video I did mine, and this video I did friends. Okay, so we're both set up now. We both have our Manchez slots pulled. Both have our Brickades and our Brickade slots pulled. Friend already has his merged because, like I said, I went through this process one time. I've already got this other character organized to the point that she's ready to help. Alright? So we can see hers. And now let's see mine. Boom. Mine are stock still. Okay? Good to go. Now we're ready. Now we are actually ready to merge. Okay? You have to go through this whole fucking loop. Okay? Have to go through this whole loop. It's the only way to do it correctly. Not only are the vehicles here, but the slots are here. Okay? Manchez C and the Manchez C slot. Extracted from the freak shop, placed here. Brickade 6x6 and the Brickade 6x6 slot that it's tied to has been extracted from the freak shop and is now here. We both have unique motorcycles in their place as placeholders right now, waiting and holding those locations so that once we're ready, we can push them back. Okay? So now we're ready to go through with the merge. Alright? Now we're ready to do the merge. So let's get us some rides. And the most important piece, I guess, is to pick a couple of rides. Right? We need to know what rides we're going to use. So what rides are we going to use? Now mine's going to match my set. I have a design set already. I'm going to have them match the situation that we're in. Let's go down to my arena. And I've got my friend fully glitched out. He's receiving cars. I need to get him out of here and unglitched, and he can come back and join me so that we're actually prepped and ready to go. But let's go pick a car. We need a donor car. And because we're on PlayStation 5, it's really easy to pass the donor car off to our friend. He can just buy it out of the LS car meet. He can just buy the shit out of the LS car meet. But I gotta get him one to buy first. So I have my set 2 vehicles. Well, my set 1's on set 2's. You can use any one of these. Now for me, I want to make sure a couple of things. I'm looking for features and upgrades that are tied to components that are exactly in the way that I want them. We need to pick and choose a donor car. Not just any donor car. One that's actually ready to be a donor car, huh? Let's choose a livery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Red dildo, dude. We want the Fulligans livery. If we're gonna do it, we want the Fulligans livery. I have a regular Patriot 1. This will be the one that we choose. With a Halloween horn? Because that's what we should do. And we want the hidden livery for it. So I need to make a change to this thing. And I'll remerge it when I'm done, huh? Yeah, I might as well. Why not? Why not? We're going to look for CRSNE. What is it? It's number 11 or something, huh? Well, I think it's 11. I think it is. We better make sure though, because we don't want to do it without it. And I'm not going to be merging off of my Manchez. I'm going to be doing these fresh. Nine, 10. It is 11, number 10. Number 10 is the green Fulligans. So I'm going to get in this thing. Right D-pad. Go to livery. Number 11. Exit the arena. Let's take this thing into the LS car meet so our friend can buy it for us. And our friend is going to use his merged vehicles in order to merge us one. Because your friend has to make them for you. It's the importance of having your friend pull his vehicles and wait so that he can use them vehicles while they're out of their locations and merge them and then pass them to you, because it's the only way that it can be done correctly. It's for your friend to help you and for you to help your friend. So we're going to take this donor car over to the LS car meet for our friend to buy it from us. Make sure if you have a Christmas horn, you don't honk it out on the map when it's on a regular personal vehicle. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Invite friend. Now my friend's glitched out. We're going to see if he can make it in here, huh? We're going to see if he can make it in here. Let's get my cash outfit back on. We'll see if a friend can come in here OTR and buy it. The Manchez. I don't think there's any hidden liveries. Excuse me. There's a guy that I follow. I like him. His name is CRSNE. He does vehicle customization and stuff from PC. Alright, here's friend. Hi, friend. Yeah, if you honk the Christmas horn when it's out on the map, you lose the horn. You just use the horn. Have your friend buy a copy of your donor car. You need to pick a location. You just lose the horn, but you don't want to lose the fucking horn. Unit 2, Poplar Street. Okay, friend bought the car. As you can see, we've got friend here with us. He's going to be ready to help us to merge. He's going to be ready to help us merge. Ready to help us merge. Ready to help us merge. Okay. Perfect. Friend bought a copy of our car. We can go get ready to merge. Friend's going to merge. Friend's going to merge for us. Friend's going to help out a lot in this situation. This is why it's so important to have good friends, because you can't do this shit on your own. If you do it in any other way and you got lazy friends that don't want to help you and they don't want to put in the effort that it takes to do this shit, then you're going to end up with Deadslots. You know? There's only one way to do it correctly. Only one. There's not multiple ways to do this correctly. There's only one way to do this correctly. So let's get ready to rumble. Now I still like to use the captain myself. I like the captain situation. It's just a lot easier, more user friendly. Oh, well, friend needs to merge. I don't need to merge. Friend needs to merge. Okay, let's go back. I gotta wait for friend. I gotta wait for friend. Frank, you're a little late. I could have used his help earlier too. He's actually ready to help, but he ain't been around all day. I only had a minimal time to do this, so it is what it is. Okay, see, friend's gonna go get taken care of. I'll have him go get glitched out. Exit car meet. Okay, secure surf, motorcycle, and request. Friend's got an MK2 and a Hakachu in the situation that's out. One from his terabyte is not the one. Alright, we're gonna have mergies. Friend's gonna mergy. Now, does somebody want to come join and get me glitched out to use the special vehicle warehouse version of Give Cars to Friends? It'll make this situation a whole lot easier. I'm gonna have friend go merge so that I can receive them. If not, I'm gonna have to go about getting glitched out facility way and all this bullshit, which happens to work too. Okay. Anawag. Join. Right D-pad. Go on the alert. Accept. 1, 2, 3. Accept. Drop back down. Okay. Friend is glitched out. You can join on me, Frank. I am in a friend session. Invite friend to the car meet. Now you gotta make sure you got a car and your friend has a car in the mergy situation. Friend's gonna call out that Patriot, which was the donor car I had provided for him from my set. It was in Unit 2, Poplar Street. You have to have your special vehicle warehouse owned and all the special vehicles in it. Okay. Like I said, I'm in a friend session. You can join on me. I will need the help. I can go the long way around, but it'll make this a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna need one too. Yeah, you can feel free to join on these. Quest. Friends. Well, I don't know who's online. No friends online. Online crews, my crews, Flash Kings, few members. Oh, no friends online, broski. Okay, anyways, I got my car here now. Let's do the sprint race. Friends glitched out. He's gonna accept it. Maybe he can start the sprint. Fuck it. Come on, sprinter. Come on, sprinter. Send me the damn invite. Might have to have him leave and then come back. Okay, friend got sprints. He accepted it. We're gonna start a sprint race and do a merge. Well, he did accept it, but it don't count. He's still online. Yeah, friend's gonna have to leave. He did get glitched out in this session. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Maybe not. He accepted it, huh? Says he accepted it. But it didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work, didn't work, didn't work, didn't work. I was just trying to go quick without backing my guy out. That sucks. Okay, let's put him off though. Friend's gotta leave and come back. You guys can join on me though. Cassius King is the leader of the session. You might have to send me a friend request over there, Mo, huh? Maybe. We'll see. If someone would be so kind, head on over to your special vehicle warehouse. Session doesn't exist, huh? Really? I wonder if it's because I'm populating the sprint. Okay, well fuck it. Let's try a new session. Jesus. Oh, no, Frank's here. Franks was able to hit on me. Situation again. Alright, friend left, he came back. We're going. Now we merge. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Come down from the cloud. LS Carmi. Let's invite friend. Alright. Friend's glitched out. He's off the radar. People here. If I just need someone to get set up at the special vehicle warehouse, get your ramp buggy out, something out, so that we can do the gift cards to friends with the shit once I merge it. Once I merge it. Once I merge it. Hutchie, what's good, my G? How's it going, Hutch and stuff? There's Mac. Big Mac attack. What up, Mac? Mac. Bob Mackey's place. Call the Patriot. Call the Patriot. Start a sprint. Send the invite to a friend. I'll obviously need a friend to help me go to the Give Cars to Friends glitch and a friend to get my MOC and all the nonsense. You can use facility Give Cars to Friends to go about this stuff once you're done. But regular special vehicle Give Cars to Friends works as well. You just need the friend to be able to help you out. That's all. All is well. I will, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. See, we can see friend, right? See friend. He's got the Patriot. He's gonna go merge that Patriot. Now, because that Brickade 6x6 and that Manchez Scout C is now in our nightclub, that means that it will show up in the session in your mechanics list, in the captain's list. When Frank, will you bounce and go to a different targeting mode? Frank, go to a different targeting mode, bro. We're in fucking... Are we in assisted aim? We're in free aim. I need someone in a different targeting mode. Atomac's not going to work because I've been hitting off free aim. I need you someone in assisted aim. I need someone in assisted aim. I believe. Yeah, I need someone in assisted aim on PS5. So I get a different targeting mode alert. Let's pause. Open up our map. Pull up. Somebody. Whoever. Mo, if it's you, go ahead, please. Go to assisted aim. We go to assisted aim. Somebody go to assisted aim. It's gotta be Frank. It's gotta be Frank, because I'm friends with him on this other account, huh? I ain't got nobody else showing up on PS5 version. Just Frank and Mac. Frank, please, sir. Before you go to assisted aim. If you're watching, I know you're at the warehouse. I'll have Mac help me do that stuff. I need you to go to a free aim so I can run this. Or whoever's here. Frank is still here? Okay, then stink, Frank. No, I just need you in assisted aim, Mac. That's all. Not in tight end, not in nothing. Just assisted aim. Whoever, however, whatever, don't matter. Assisted aim session. Assisted aim session. Because I got a different targeting mode alert. Huh? We're in free aim. I'm fucking doing all this shit in free aim. I forgot about crack-a-whack situation. Crack-a-whack situation. I need to send you a friend request. M-O-M-A-C-K-Y. M-O-M-A-C-K-E-Y. M-O-M-O-C-K-E-Y. Alright, Frank is in a different targeting mode. Fuck it. Decline the alert. Back out. I don't know if I can see friend, huh? We're gonna find out. Good to go. Did you say, I don't know what the name is. Oh, that's. Services. Kosatka. Request my sparrow. See, I got a friend over here merging. But I'm gonna request my sparrow out. And I'm gonna actually just let friend take my sparrow. Okay, you guys see friend? Friend's glitched and out of the car during the sprint. And it can take your sting, you know? Like, he don't necessarily have to use his own. Hell, you could both merge at the same time. As long as your yacht's in a similar location. You just have friend take your sparrow instead. It's all good. SecuroServe Buzzard obviously requires you to be in SecuroServe, but the Buzzard does not. Okay, friend's gonna go. Hi ho. And I'm just gonna have friend go to give cars to Friends Boulevard. I'll have friend stay away. Yo Moma. Yeah, Momaka. Okay, I'm on Fallen Dream. I will send you the friend request in 1 second. Request personal vehicle from my nightclub before. I want the Brickade 6x6. I'm gonna have friend go to give cars to Friends Boulevard. Now friend merged. Well, not yet. See, friend's still flying in his helicopter. He got the car called out. I can see him traveling the map. We'll just have this friend go to give cars to Friends Boulevard so he can wait on us. Boom, and he's gonna EWO up there so that he can stay up there, eh? Yeah, Mo Mickey. Oh, it's Mac K. I was fucking up. Oh, I could have told by the picture. Could have told by the picture. Now, obviously, there's many ways to go about it, huh? 255s and all this stuff. Okay. Friend merged. Friend's up there waiting for us. So we got a nice surprise. Start the job to end the sprint. Frank, please come back. I'll invite Frank back. Mac, thank you, Mac, for staying in assist today. I'm going to need to use you one more time, Mac, in just a second. Okay, pause, online, go to cruise, my cruise, Flash Kings, view members, find the homie that's helping, send him a game invite. Okay. Let's go check our work. See, I didn't merge. Friend merged for me. We did all that work so that my dear friend could just help me. Just to help me receive it back to the correct slot, you know? Because it's all about tying the vehicle to the correct slot. It's all about tying the vehicle to the correct slot. My street blazer's in the way. Give cars to friends Boulevard. Remember my friend's red Brickade? Well, he merged it for me, but it's not going to change because he can't save it. I'm going to be able to save it in this state by using the give cars to friends glitch. And after I receive it, his will revert back to the way that it was before. He's just going to wait up here for me so that I can come receive it. What do you think? Okay, fully merged and ready to go. I sent Frank a fucking friend invite back. He says totally not my real name. Mo Max like Max. Like Max. Max is from Canada. I know Max from Canada. Huh? A little one is funny. Now it says I got no friends. He's here and he can help me out. Okay. Now this is the vehicle that came from my MOC in the first place. It's the one we're going to get glitched out with. We're going to go ahead and go through a special vehicle version of the Give Cars to Friends glitch. So let's head on down. Flash rooms will never die. They will never stop. Trying to unlock t-shirts. The t-shirts are hard to get over there, huh? Okay, so we leave a friend up at Give Cars to Friends Boulevard with the ride. Let's do Give Cars to Friends. Now you can solo glitch the facility method and all that shit to receive too, just like I showed in the last method. You'll just be using your nightclub in order to do it. So we're going to get in our friend's car. You're going to have to turn your access on, Frank, and get off passive mode, dude. We're in a regular session. You don't need to be passive. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in a motorcycle club, huh? I got videos on my channel that you can watch about activation. An activator is just something that's a piece of control. Any vehicle that has flash rooms can activate flash rooms. Any vehicle. Can't get in, Frank. Get off passive mode, dude. Register into SecuroServe and hire me into SecuroServe as well. I need to be in your SecuroServe in order to do this. You know how to do this, Frank? not in passive? You in passive to me. That's strange. See if I evo Momax. Like a Big Mac. Big Mac attack. Thank you. Friend hires in the secure serve. And then Frank, go ahead and take me in. Take me in, sir. Now friend drives into, what the fuck? Bruh. You're definitely impassive. What in the fuck is going on, dude? Start the job and back out. Let's see if that helps. I know, it looks like you're impassive to me too. Let's go to creator and come back. I don't get it. I think it's because we merged. I don't get it. Why the sea is boiling hot? Interesting. Very interesting. It's pretty hot, huh? It's killing shit. The world's ending. We're getting closer to the sun. The habitable zone is getting farther and farther away from us, perhaps. Yes, disabled because of CEO. I know. I'm gonna come on back down and see what the fuck the deal is. Try to hire me again, Frank. That shit should be on last location. I had it on the facility because it takes so much work. We'll just fly back on down there to our friend. I'll make sure your other friend doesn't get kicked. Can't access. Well, we were both in the CEO organization and we're both registered and we both look like someone was in passive, which is quite interesting. I don't think I'd ever seen it without it being glitched, like guns in passive, you know? That's what it looked like. It looked like guns in passive mode. That's like, it looked like what was the deal, you know? Like, I don't know. It's very strange. Okay. Send this Avenger back. Accept our friend's CEO invite. Let's get us a car. Special vehicle gift cards to friends. Lester. Help me, Lester.
Why, hello, how you doing?
Remove the wanted level.
I take it this isn't purely a social
Alright.
call.
Hi, friend.
Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my
I'm
help.
in.
No problem.
pop my interaction menu. Go ahead and drive up to the door. Get out of the car. Inventory. Remote control vehicles. RC Bandito. Exit. No flash? What the fuck? Oh, buddy. Did they patch this shit? No way. You gotta, like, exit. Don't go in. Make sure you're off the blue dot. Drive up to the door. Go ahead and drive up and get out of the car. Wow. It's actually taking them in. No way. Bring up your interaction menu before you get to the dot. Bring up your interaction menu. Get to the dot. Drive up. Go ahead and get out. Get out of the car. Let's see. Let's see what it does. No, that ain't shit ain't gonna work. Flashing. Services, MOC. Alright, go ahead and disband your motorcycle club, Frank. I guess I can just leave the detail, huh? Services, MOC, and request. I'll need you to go pick up my MOC and bring it back over here for me, sir. Request personal vehicle. It is at the church. You see or at the hospital. You see the hospital? You know where the hospital is? It's at the gas station. There used to be 3 pumpkins there. There used to be 3 pumpkins there. 3 pumpkins there. Now, obviously we're using gift cards to friends. And I can't leave the radius in which I was glitched out in. It's very important that you remain close to the location in which you got glitched. You go too far, you get unglitched. Gotta have a friend to help you. You'll be able to get yourself teleported back and forth between the location. Just fine. And that's fine. That is fine. I need water. Water. Homeboy says, yeah, I was waiting to help you. I pushed all of my shit back. Fire. We're on our way. that friend is here with us. Go ahead and pull up, keep pulling up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Alright, that's good. That's good, that's good. You don't gotta go too far. You don't want to go too far. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, right there. It's all good, Frank, that's good. Have your friend come get in the car. Friend will get in the passenger seat and wait on the Franklin or alert or the pause menu. As a passenger, I just like to have him get in and hold pause or hit pause once he's on the pause menu, because you can see if he's on the pause menu or the Franklin alert, right? Franklin alert, you can't tell. Pause menu, you can tell. Hit right D-pad. It'll kick your friend out of the car. Now, this vehicle came from the back of my MOC, so I'm just going to return it to storage. And as I had mentioned earlier, because of the slot corruption that we had created, we now have our service vehicle and our service vehicle slot out of location, and it's inside of a personal vehicle location inside of Nightclub B4. But it will present itself as such, and I can see my Brickade 6x6, which is the vehicle I intend to lose. So I'm going to call that out. And when I call that out, that slot will be tied to my character. Not only will I have the Brickade 6x6 out on the map, but I will also have the service vehicle slot that is attributed to it now tied to my character. And that will be the slot that I'm using to replace this vehicle. I will have that slot in limbo. And you'll just want to have your friend make sure he's close to the back of your MOC so that when you walk up you get the enter alone option. Before you do enter alone, make sure that you prep your Franklin alerts one time. Now you can enter alone. You'll get a black screen where you can again use the Franklin alert. And decline it. You should see yourself falling out of the sky or be at Give Cars to Friends Boulevard invisible, where you can now take your freshly merged Brickade. Ah, what a beautiful thing. Now, you can typically go back and forth, but because I got knocked into the void, I'll pause, go to my map, and start any job. I can just start that job and back out. Very simple. I will now decline that alert, and I should be back onto the map. I can see that my MOC has despawned and it will no longer be with me. If I was to go to my services MOC and request personal vehicle, obviously that Brickade 6x6 is now in the back of my MOC, but if I do call my mechanic, I should be able to verify that I swapped vehicle slot locations with the vehicle that was in the back of my MOC, which was the Ruiner ZZ8. So instead I'm just going to call that Ruiner back out, as it was my push vehicle, and I want to place that into the back of my MOC one more time. I'll go to my services and request my mobile operations center, and I can go ahead and get ready to merge the next service vehicle with my friend, which is the Manchez Scout C. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy on in, shall we? I have remarried that vehicle to the slot identity that it should be attributed to by losing one and replacing it for another. When dealing with service vehicles in this way, you should never have two on your account at one time. You want to lose the correct one that's tied to the slot it should belong to and replace it for a modded version. Only then are you actually receiving the Brickade 6x6 to the correct service vehicle slot that it is allocated to, the one that it belongs to in the first place. So now we're going to go ahead and get prepped to do another merge, where I will have my friend again merge another service vehicle, so that I can also use the same variation and give cars to friends to receive it. And I will be right back with you, Frank. Thank you, sir. I'll need to do that one more time. We can invite our friend that's helping us merge back. He needs to go get glitched out and off the radar in order to do so. Now, MK2 and a Hakachu. This chick on the other side, she's got to do hers. I got to get all them fucking missions done again on a different character to do it. I'm just going to take my other console back to the arena to get glitched out. There is a glitch out method out of the LS car meet currently that doesn't require all this stuff at the arena. I do like the captain, as I had mentioned before. So we're just going to go ahead and restart. I'm in the LS car meet. I'll be waiting for my friend to get glitched out so that I can send him an invitation and he can come on back where we can do another sprint race. Spectator box and all that such. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll send invites. We'll do it one more time. For a different vehicle, of course. Friend has to call out the donor, and I'm just going to be having him use the same donor that we used before with the Manchez Scout C. I had the Patriot that I had given for my set. And once he's ready, I'll have him go ahead and just send me an invite for the sprint. And I will accept it. Hi, friend. It's all good, Frank. I got mine going. You'll just help me do the gift cards to friends stuff. Cone 11. He does stuff, huh? Yeah, there's no special livery. There's no special livery for the thing. Yeah. Well, you'll just have to have somebody to give one to you. You wouldn't be able to merge your own customization one. Well, and it's not about the merge. You're talking about gift cards to friends. You can use the other variation and give cards to friends. You can receive out of the facility as well. Okay. We'll see friend's gonna go. I'm gonna watch him on the map. You know what the deal is. He's going to get glitched and do the whole shit at the LSC Los Santos Customs. I don't think there's a Fulligan's livery for the Manchez Scout, huh? There should be. It would be cool. I don't think so. Should we look just in case? We'll look before we go. Because you can make a last second change. No, there isn't. Okay. Hold triangle. Join Momax. My Max. My Max. What's up, my Max? My Max. That shit's funny. Oh, I didn't do the fucking thing with her again. I forgot. Shit, she already got glitched. Well, if your friend doesn't call out his deal, you can go back and do what I did and just let him take your sparrow, 'cause it works. It's okay. It doesn't make a difference. And you can receive using the facility, right? The whole goal is just that you get glitched out with whatever car you're getting glitched out at. And then when you're going to receive your friend's car, you just receive that Brickade 6x6 over the slot that is tied to your original Brickade 6x6 that's currently in the nightclub B4. You cannot do that, however, with the Manchez Scout, as you guys could already see why in the last portion of the video. That one will not drive into the other locations. Your friend would have to get it glitched out. Your friend would have to have it pulled from his, it can't be a service vehicle. He has to have it corrupted through Bogdan to get the tracker removed from it so that it's considered a personal vehicle before you receive it. Now that's only with the facility method. That's why it's such a pain in the ass. And they're about equal to each other regardless. Whether you use this method or you use that method, you're going to be dealing with the same amount of runaround in order to do so. I like the special vehicle warehouse version myself because you can just have the guy go park up there at Give Cars to Friends Boulevard, the car, get glitched out and quick receive. Facility Give Cars to Friends is fine if you have the ability to flip yourself on your own and do all that stuff as well. It doesn't make much of a difference. You got to be able to do the party bus and all the nonsense. Either way you go about it, you have to make sure that when you receive the version of service vehicle from your friend, that you're losing your original and you're overriding it. And it has to be to that correct slot. If it's to any other slot, that's what leads to dead slots and slot corruption. You can't merge terabytes to that fucking thing because you don't actually have a Brickade 6x6. You have a terabyte inside of your freak shop. That's the problem. That's the corruption. That's the issue. You don't merge terabytes through Deadslots in order to get service vehicles. It works. You see it works. But when you see your Brickade 6x6 emerge there, you're not actually looking at a Brickade 6x6. You're looking at a terabyte that's in its location. And if you did that merge for your Avenger, and you did that merge for your Manchez, and you did that merge for your Brickade, then you have 3 terabytes in all service vehicle locations. Even though you see an Avenger, and even though you see a Brickade, and even though you see a Manchez, you don't have them. You have terabytes in their location. Because it's not what you see, it's what you know. And in doing so, you will have lost the actual slots that are tied to them service vehicles. And that is the problem. Okay? That is the exact problem. I don't know. I hope so. We'll see. I don't think so. I looked. I watched the other thing from my homeboy CRS in the video, but it just shows regular stuff. Those guys are on PC. They typically have all the early access to that kind of shit. Alright, so my friend has merged. He's back at Give Cars to Friends waiting for me. And we're ready to receive another car. Yeah, you have a dead slot. You bought one off your friend? Yep. You have a dead slot because of... You have a dead slot because of it. Alright, see my friend's up there. Friends that Give Cars to Friends. He's got the modded one. Let's go get glitched out in the special vehicle warehouse. One more time. One more time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see what's up with this sprint situation. I wonder if Frank's going to be invisible and passive again. I was wondering if it had something to do with that sprint. Good night. Have a good night, buddy. Nope, he's all good. Go ahead and try to hire me, Frank. I see ya. Okay. Friend brings up his interaction menu. He's going to drive us up to the door. I had you bring up your interaction menu last time and drive up to the door. That was all good. It worked, huh? You did your thing. I dropped mine. You got out. Go ahead and get out the car. Let me get in. I'm going to pull up mine. Inventory. Remote control. You can use your tank or your bandito or whatever one you want. Doesn't matter. End it. And flashing. Services MOC. Oh yeah. Circuro serve. Leave detail. Services MOC and request. I've already got the vehicle from the back of my MOC here with me. And you can go ahead and have your friend help. He's got to go get the MOC to take care of the situation for you. Okay. It's all good, Frank. I'm just going to have my other person do it. Because we got different targeting mode stuff over there. We have different targeting mode. Max kicking it so I can run. What the fuck? Sure it worked. Sure it worked. What up, Johnny? JC, what's good, bro? That one doesn't. On this account, I have one that's on track rim 31s right now. I have ones with flashers. I mean, RC, I guess it's kind of more of a thing, huh, for people nowadays? I don't know. It don't mean that much. I got all kinds of dumb shit. I've had them. I got them on other characters. This one I changed. This is my main account. He does more of what he wants. He does more of the things in which he likes on his own without the bullshit. And these fucking idiots. Oh no. You get attacked by the hood soldiers. Oh, Frank. I'm blasting, buddy. Go ahead and help me out, sir. This guy's gonna die. My bad, buddy. Salty Doggy's here. What's up, buddy? Have your friend in. Hit pause. See these fucking assholes, man. Look at this dipshit. Yeah, I can't do shit because we got a dipshit here. They intentionally go to the back of your shit to fuck it up. Oh my goodness. How fucking stupid. This fucking cunt. Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck out of here, lady. Hit right D-pad. It'll kick your friend out. Go ahead and ride away. Vehicles. Return to storage. Call out the car you intend to lose. Mine is the Manchez Scout C.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Nightclub, you can see it's there. Manchez Scout C. Now we got cops and shit over here, so I'm gonna be doing stupid shit. You don't wanna die. Prep your Franklin. Enter alone. Get your Franklin alert again and receive your damn bike. If you go down here, that's okay. Just run for a minute. You only have about 15 seconds. And then get Franklin again. Decline the alert. And you can run. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Run, get on the bike. Boom. Got it. Perfect. Vehicles. Turn personal vehicle to storage. Alright. Now, obviously that's in the back of our MOC. So now we can call that Ruiner ZZ that was our push vehicle, right? That push vehicle was in the back of our MOC. It's not. It's now going to be in our nightclub where that other car came from. I got a little bit of a cooldown. Yeah, I did park my MOC in the middle of the damn road, which is kind of a jackass move. Because these guys are dicks. NPCs suck so bad. Oh, I was just getting straight blasted by the cops. Bro, I'm the king. I ain't no dirty mofo. You better watch your mouth. Take it back. Okay. Apologize. Mechanic, call out that Ruiner ZZ from the nightclub.
I'll bring it to you.
He says, I won't. We'll put him on timeout. That's how we do that, bro. Okay. Now we just push. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna push. Ah. Oh, you will. You will or you won't. That's up to you. You will. Okay, now we're done. All should be good. Our friend helped us to merge. Everything back in the state. Oh, it's not on my bad side. I like Steezy. I love Steezy. We're friends. It's just I don't take no disrespect from anybody. Okay. And I definitely am not going to be called by the name of some trash motherfucker like Mr. Mofo's gay ass. I hate that son of a bitch. And we're going to check. And I'll show you that the ones that my friend pulled should still be in their original state. They didn't get stored, obviously, because he just helped me to merge. He just helped me to merge, that's all. Vehicles returned. That's back to my MOC. Nightclub. Aw. Wrong place. See, Terabyte's still there this whole time. I never lost my Terabyte. Because he's the one that gave you Deadslots. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now that we have them merged and modded. Oh, don't tell me she just got kicked. No, she's a part of a motorcycle club. Vehicles, return to storage. I'll try that again, motherfuckers. And invite the boys. I'm going to see mine. I'm going to see my friends. We're going to have friend to help us. All exit warehouse. Okay. He's like, oh, okay, I know who that is now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mechanics. Or even call a car from before. Why not? Nightclub before. The Paragon R. Seen mine. Now let's see friends. Alright, buddy, be easy, salty. Yeah, like homeboy said, be safe heading home, my G. Holler at me when you're back. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. Okay. Now, you can see that friends are still here, and friends haven't changed. Okay? Friends are here, friends haven't changed. He just used me to merge. He helped me to merge. He pulled his, he merged his, he gave them to me. His went back to the way that they were to begin with. But now I have mine fully modded. And this is the most important part. Okay? This is the most important part of the entire fucking thing. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? What the fuck you used to begin with, because you got slot corruption. You created slot corruption for yourself. You had to, in order to extract the vehicles and put them in the location that they belonged. So I'm going to set my spawn location to the freak shop, and I know that I have my service vehicles and I have their slots that are attributed to them, and they are out of location. Okay? I know that because I did that. And it's not what you see. It is what you know. Okay? And I know that when I did that, I pulled these vehicles in. And I also know that I pushed things into their locations. Okay? So check this out. Okay? You see this? You see what I have here? You see that I have versions that appear to be modded. I have versions that appear like they are the ones. But I know that it's not what you see, and it's only what you know. And the slots that are attributed to these are not actually here. They're in my nightclub. What I placed here in this location is actually the motorcycles. And so a bunch of dumb fucks will tell you right now that this is okay, and they'll attempt to make changes to them. But you don't actually have it, and it's not correct, is it? No. Because I have a street blazer in the location of my Brickade 6x6. And I have a Hakuchu drag in the location of my Manchez Scout. And these ones are not actually here. These ones do not belong here. And it's not what you see, it's what you know. This is an illusion that we're watching right now. Those vehicles are not there. They're only reading off of the slots that they belong to. Because with the actual Brickade 6x6 slot, I have a modded version. And with the actual Manchez Scout C, I have a modded version. But them slots are out of location right now. Currently, they're not in their correct locations. And so I'll see a mirrored image because the slots attempt to communicate to the locations that they belong, even though we know that they are not currently here right now. Alright? So we have to put everything back together again. I'm sure you guys all heard the nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty had a fall, right? All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Well, in this case on GTA, it's only the king and the king's men who will actually be able to put things back together again, right? And so let's do that. Let's put things back to the locations that they belong. Let's actually force these vehicles how they belong. So in Nightclub B4, I have my original versions with their slots that are tied to them. And if you overwrite them vehicles, then you will lose your actual modded cars that are inside of your freak shop. So I want to find that Street Blazer that was pure pink, because that's the one that I put. And we're going to drive that into our Nightclub B4. And I'm going to use it to push the correct vehicle. You have to make sure that it's the correct vehicle. They'll still be there as long as you have things tied to the slots. But the problem is, okay, what the problem is in every video that you see, when you have your terabyte out of location and you have these fucking things out of location, the dipshits tell you to buy elegies over that slot. And when you get the new identity that's stock, then that Brickade 6x6 in your freak shop's gonna go stock too, because it's not actually the slot. Now I know that this Street Blazer was the one that was in my Brickade 6x6 slot, not my Manchez slot, my Brickade 6x6 slot. And so we're gonna push it. And now that's gone. And I have this one here. Okay? Now, the next one. The next one is my Manchez Scout C, and that was the green Hawkatrue drag that I had on this character. So in my motorcycle club, I'll call out a Hawkatrue drag, and I'll find the correct one. That's not it either. I have like fucking 3 or 4 or 5 of them fucking things over here. There's the green one. Nightclub B4. Take it back in, get the full alert, and push. My Manchez Scout C. And now I'm back to the very beginning, and I've come full circle as I had started, and I have the 2 unique marker motorcycles back into my nightclub as they belonged. Now let's take a little trip, and we'll go back to our freak shop. And now we'll see the same image as we did last time, but this time when we see what we see, we will know that it is exactly as it belongs, because we know that we followed the loop full circle and actually did it complete. There's a lot of videos out there. There's a lot of things that work, and it's important to understand that there's many different ways to skin a cat. But just because something is possible doesn't necessarily mean that it should be done, or that's the way that you do things. And if you've been part of the viewership tonight and you've watched the king work, you'll know there is a difference in how to complete things. And the only way to be accurate and correct is to actually follow the vehicle slot identities that are attributed to the locations, to overwrite correctly the vehicles that you intend to lose for ones that you intend to receive, and then make sure that you force them back into their locations where they belong, because they will not tumble and fall there on their own. Those are consequences. Deadslots. Alright, y'all? Now, what you need to do with your interaction menu is hold up your interaction menu, go down to your inventory, and hover over the option that is cache. And you'll get a little message at the bottom of your screen. Just in case you forgot who reigns supreme, you'll be reminded that your man cache is, has, and always will be king. Appreciate you guys for coming through tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the show. If you learned something, drop a like, feel free to subscribe, and make sure to share this video with the rest of the YouTubers that you intend to learn from in the future. As always, be safe, and have a great day, everybody. Peace.